This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited, really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny, ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Or as you say in the gaming world, welcome to Let's Play Max Payne 3. One of those few types of games, in my experience, that has been cursed in different ways. There we go. I'm coming, sweetie. Don't worry.
Boss lady.
That's a bossy.
This time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Nope. You got nowhere to go, dude. Shoot her, we shoot you. Or we could try a different approach.
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
This is how Max Payne solves all his problems. Zoom! Pay me, bitch! Alright. Also, that's kinda cool because, like, Max Payne doesn't understand the language. Therefore, you don't understand the language unless you speak the language, obviously, but I do not!
Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know.
And you get no subtitles for it either.
Thanks.
Somebody's gonna go find him.
Like, I have no idea what he's talking about. I think something take it easy or calm down or it's something. I don't know. All I reckon is what tranquilo. That's because that sounds like tranquil, which means calm or something. I don't fucking know,
As far
man.
as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Boom!
Where is he?
Bang! Jack off. Right in the eye socket.
I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Don't worry, that's gonna be max for most of this time. Yep, welcome to Max Payne. I'll take this one. This one's a little better. It's more accurate. It's basically a kind of M1
Like they were
thingy,
taking him
like
out
single
through the
shot.
basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Also, you can do this. You can, yeah. Max Payne now has cover mechanics.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
Ugh. Bop. Bop. Aw. Bop. Aw. Bummer. What? Dude, no! That one, you dumbass. Have you seen me, the guy with the worst aim in the world? Also note the fact that I popped a pill
Once I opened
mid-air.
the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
Also, every time you do that, he puts away his firearm and then just starts using the gun. Which is dumb. Here we go. One more thing about this is, like, in this game there's clues and things you can find. Like, that is the first one you can do.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Yep. You can find a bunch of those. I haven't found all of them. I know a few of them, but
we're off.
I know a few of them. Done. Oh, bouncy gun. And then again with the gun. You have a fucking rifle. Use it.
Rodrigo.
There we go. And success. And now.
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco.
Oh. That never bores me. Ever. Okay, here we go.
Everything is okay.
I got this. Hold on, I got it! There he is. Yoom.
You're okay. You're okay. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay.
Here comes the cavalry. Here's how they solve problems. I do the same. I mean, from what I can understand from what they're saying and they're doing, that guy, the tiny guy, the guy on the right there, he's basically telling him something like, "What are you doing? You're an idiot." And then, like, you shouldn't shoot people unarmed, blah blah blah. They should take care of people even though they're terrorists and try to kill their boss and kidnapping and bullshit. So I'm with the other guys. I really am. Like if you try to shoot, if you try to attack me, you're dead. You're dead. Like you don't have a chance.
What could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the
Mando
Commando
Sombra.
Sombra dead.
Yes.
Yes.
Be our little protagonist for this little
Who's this guy?
doozy.
I don't know.
Most of the time.
Different branch of the police, not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get
Yeah.
this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come
Oh,
on.
there's the bullet holes. I was about to say I don't have any bullet holes in me, but yeah, there's 3 of them. Funny thing, he actually has this bullet holes exactly where I hurt right now. I got sent home early from work because I pulled a muscle in my back. Like bad, it hurts. Bad.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Watching Doctor Who marathons. Haha. Easy. And there we go.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
That's the one thing I'm always bothered with in games. Like, whenever there's a bed, why are there no covers? Why do they always sleep on top of covers? I mean, yes, Sao Paulo, like this, I assume it's warm enough to not do that, but still. Ah.